take all of our combined power.
Let's take this monster by the horn. Tentacles.
Did you see how hot the black flame burned?
It retreated beneath the Everforge. I'm guessing it's at the bottom of the basin.
Then we better get ready.
Don't worry! The Hunter will come back safe!
What do you make of that black fiery thing? I don't know, but we best hurry up.
We must keep Azuz safe at all costs.
Bet I can set up camp there. This looks like a good spot to set up camp.
There! The black flame!
The black flame.
Gonna kick your tail! Nibble his tail. Peter says it. Cat!
anything a monster leaves behind.
Spotted. Another quest down.
We did it! I hope everyone in Azuz is okay.
I'm sure Gemma and the others have it under control. Let's head back.
Well,
It's among the best we've made.
It's all thanks to you!
Good work, Monkey. Thank you. We owe it all to you.
No, we did this together.
Everyone, great work! We did it!
Stunning make.
Studying him out, too.
Go ahead.
The oil.
You did well.
We owe you and Azuz an apology. Hey,
Right.
It's fine. You did it for us. We were the ones who got carried away. All's well as long as the Everforge is working.
we're glad.
Sorry for the trouble.
Thought I'd seen it all.
Happy to help.
Gemma? Huh? The boss said I did well. I think he's really excited for the next one.
That's great.
When everything was falling apart, I was ready to give up, you know. But then, you really yelled the courage right back into me. You single-handedly saved the day.
I don't know about that. I think you can't get a finished product without all the components coming together, right?
Yeah.
People sure are strong.
Plenty is here!
Thank you, travelers, for everything you have done.
All of Azusa's tribes owe you our lives and livelihoods.
What do you intend to do next?
Chief Yabron, you mentioned hearing stories about the Black Flame when you were a boy?
Yes. I pored over some old tomes and finally found what I believe might be its name. It is called New Udra.
The apex predator of this region.
It was arrogant to think we could harness the Fire Spring's power anytime we want.
Turns out too much of a good thing can be a bad thing.
Was that the first time the Fire Spring ever broke its cycle?
Yes. Werner explained that our seasons are produced by some artificial mechanism. Not sure I believe it. Everything we consider nature isn't natural. We're gonna need some time with that one.
Werner was just trying to make things better for us. We won't hold it against him.
We'll begin by returning to the Plains base camp. We have to share our findings with our colleagues.
Really? But the season of plenty is just starting. Surely there's no harm in staying a little longer and enjoying it.
It's not the worst idea I've heard.
All units of the expedition will be converging at the Windward Plains base camp. Rosso from the Rubrum unit is requesting our support. We should find him at our earliest opportunity. Time for a quick break?
For sure.
I'm glad you came to speak with me, Hunter. Might I make a request of you? I'd like to commission the capture of some endemic life as part of the Guild's ecological survey.
Endemic life capture? Understood.
I'm grateful. Allow me to briefly go over the process as a quick refresher. Just equip the capture net to your slinger, aim, and fire at the target to retrieve a specimen. Patience and precision are key. Please let me know once the task is complete.
Let's report back once we're done.
There you are. I wish to discuss our next move. Do you have a moment? This way. All right, good. Everyone's here. Let's begin.
Some time has passed since we entered the Forbidden Lands. We should review what we've learned.
Good idea.
The weather follows a pattern of seasons. Fallow, then inclemency, and finally a season of plenty. These events occur in a cyclical rhythm.
Right. And the rhythm is most likely controlled by the energy flowing through the landspine.
That energy is called Wilk, and it's a part of everyday life across these lands.
Makes you want to know where it comes from, doesn't it?
We followed the land spine down under the basin, but it seemed to continue on past the ice shard cliffs.
Then we need to investigate the far side. The White Wraith appeared during the downpour and the sand tide.
Which lends strong evidence that it's feeding on the elemental energy those inclemencies produce.
But isn't it strange then?
That it didn't appear during the fire spring? Indeed. Why didn't it?
Perhaps it already has all the elemental energy it needs?
Seeing as there have been no further sightings, it'll be hell picking up its trail again.
I suggest our unit looks for a way to pass beyond the Ice Shard cliffs.
Then I have good news for you. Remember the thick ice blocking the passageway? I have confirmation that the Black Flame seems to have melted it away.
The path that leads to my village?
That is fortunate. You can investigate the land spine and the Keepers. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Then that's our objective.
Astrum unit will set up a base camp at the Ice Shard cliffs to further our research. Now we all know what to do. Let's get to it.
I could help.
This was where the obstruction was.
Look! I can finally go home. This way, everyone! This is definitely the right way. I can't wait to see everyone! And Uncle Tashin!
Did you really walk this whole way by yourself? That's incredible, Nata.
You're very brave.
Thanks to Nata, our 2 worlds have been connected. We will find his people.
That's right. Lead the way, Nata.
Okay.
It's completely different here.
I don't remember all these roots. I dropped a glove. It must be here somewhere. Found it!
Let's go.
That's the way to the village.
inbound!
Are regenerated? I need to destroy them before they fully heal.
Sure that it's actually a Doshagama?
Use this opportunity to better prepare. Got something in mind? Got something in mind? What are we making today? Got something in mind? Look good? I'm ready to work. Ready to get to work? I'm ready to work. Ready to get to work? I'm ready to work. Now that's a good choice.
You're not taking me down! a new area. Time to go on the offensive. grill. I'll ride with you.
It absorbs the milk. Does that replenish energy?
Paralyzed. Go all out. Got it on the ground. We can set up camp there.
Mounted it.
Don't get shaken off.
Let's go find the others. I don't know what got into that thing.
So, what's the story?
It's definitely a Deshagama. But at the same time, it might not be. It seems to lack reproductive organs, and its stomach and esophagus have atrophied.
Earlier, it seems like it was absorbing energy. Almost as if it was trying to replenish its power.
Hold on. Doesn't that sort of remind you of the White Wraith?
It's all speculation. But right now, we shouldn't be out here in the open. Let's continue on to the village.
Let's keep moving, Hunter. I'll be here when you're ready.
Can't forget supplies.
Yep.
I'm gonna take a cat nap.
Anything catch your eye? See you later.
Oh.
I've got some suggestions if you're open.
Hey, Hunter. Ready to go? Okay. Follow me. The village is this way.
All this was part of the village too, huh?
Yes, there were homes. People too. But then, the Wraith ruined everything. I'm sure everyone's just hiding now, though. We just have to find them. Tasheen! It's me! I'm home! Tasheen! Tasheen! Are you here? Tasheen! Tasheen!
Nata, is that you? Nata.
Tasheen!
You're alive! Nata.
I did what you said. I stayed strong. You were right. About people. These are my friends. They helped me find my way back.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're from a land to the far west, beyond the desert. Brave Nata here crossed the sands on his own to look for help.
You made that trek alone?
Uh-huh.
I had no idea there were other people living so far away. Please, come with me. Let us rest and talk. No! Go! It's time to get inside! No!
Rathalos!
Please! You have to save him!
We will.
Take Nata to camp.
Got it!
It's behaving as likely as the Doshagama from before.
moving to a new area. Inbound! In. Think we'll find. ride with you.
I'll go tell Tashin that it's safe.
What did you do?
This person's a hunter, Uncle. They study monsters and, if needed, slay them.
People challenging monsters? Incredible. You saved Nata, and now you've saved me as well. Thank you. I am Tashin. I was friends with Nata's father, and had been caring for the boy since his passing.
We're from an organization called the Hunters Guild. And that's Alma and Gemma. Nata told us what happened to you, so we came to help and investigate the monster that attacked your village.
You're after that thing? I see.
Are the others safe, Uncle?
I suppose we should start with that. I'll show you to our village. Come. This way. I can't recall what happened after I helped Nata escape and blocked the passage. All I remember is the sight of that behemoth closing in. I awoke several days later. More days passed before I was even able to move. We gathered the survivors and built places to rest. For ourselves, and for those we lost. It was a labor without end. Once our wounds were healed, we unblocked the passage, and I descended into the tunnel. Immediately, my legs began to shake. was madness. None of my people had ventured outside for 1,000 years. I began to deeply lament my error, condemning Nata to some unknown void. I searched and searched to find him, to no avail. Surely someone must have found him, I prayed. But never did I imagine he would go as far as he did.
Why? Why was I the only one to escape?
The moment I saw that creature, I was certain we would all perish. But I couldn't let that happen to you. And now I know the path I chose was right. The others will feel the same. Go on.
You look good.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm so happy to see you all. Sorry for worrying you.
So, you said you were investigating the monster that attacked our home.
Yes. The white monster that caused Nata to flee your village.
Tashin, do you know what it is? Why did it do this to our village?
Nata. The time has come for me to tell you about this land and its people's long, long history. I intended to share this with you the day you were lost. It is time we set you on your path. Come with me. We keepers have carried on the traditions of this land for eons. Ages ago, it was known as the capital, Wyveria.
This was a city?
Yes. You passed through a massive structure to reach us, did you not? That is what remains of the Outer Bailey, the wall around the capital's vast expanse.
That's incredible.
Yes, the people of Wyveria had access to limitless energy that let them control nature at will. They built an advanced civilization and reached the height of prosperity. But Wyveria fell. Its people and civilization were lost, except for the traces that still remain today.
You mean traces like the tunnel Nata passed through?
That is a wormway, a path for energy to travel long distances. They continue to supply energy to every corner of the land. But to what effect it may have, we no longer know.
So then, that means Wilk was created here in Wyveria.
We live at the heart of Wyveria's energy production. Our people subsist on it.
It's incredible. I can't believe how versatile it is.
After the fall of Wyveria, the Keepers remained to hold vigil over its legacy. And our watch has continued since time immemorial. An archive of the city's research journals. Most of them are beyond our understanding.
Wait, then who are the Keepers?
We are the descendants of those who studied this limitless energy and applied it to usher Wyveria into an era of prosperity.
Researchers?
Yes, once. Now we are just people getting by.
That's fascinating. I don't even know where to begin.
Well, considering how handy they are with Welk, it does stand to reason.
Is that what you name it out there? Here we call it wyvern milk.
Why is it that the Keepers haven't been outside for so long?
You see, Wyveria fell a millennium ago. Of those who survived, half of them left this land, and half of them stayed. Our ancestors were those who remained, the founders of this village, Sild.
But why? They could have gone anywhere.
It is said that all who lived in the capital helped it along its path to destruction. Our ancestors in particular played a crucial role in its demise. Staying was their way of taking responsibility to keep watch for the rest of time.
The rest of time?
What exactly did your ancestors do?
I intend to show you. I think it would be for the best.
Where is wyvern milk produced?
Deep underground, in the heart of Wyveria, there is a shrine. It houses something we call the Dragon Torch, the source of all wyvern milk.
The Dragon Torch. What can you tell us about it?
Only that it has existed since the age of Wyveria. We know not how it works, nor how to control it.
The white monsters seemed fixated on wyvern milk. Do the Keepers know of any reason that might explain their behavior?
That you should see for yourselves. If I may, I'd like to show you there later. Well then, let us depart as soon as you've had a chance to unload and prepare.
Oh, in that case, do you mind if we set up over by the gate?
We'd like to have a base of operations for us and the other members of our team, if that's all right.
There? Are you sure? You're welcome to it. Nata, before we go, you should say hello to the others. They'll be so happy to see you.
Okay.
Good. We'll meet back in front of the gate once we're all ready.
So you're the travelers who helped Nata. Tell me, is the Everforge still out there? Does the downpour still occur?
Downpour? You mean in the forest, where the Woodwoods live?
So it's a forest now, is it? Good to hear the Woodwoods are carrying on. Not that I've ever met them.
So your people are able to find the sustenance you need to live without venturing outside?
With our rich reserves of wyvern milk? Oh, yes.
I'd like to know more about that, if you don't mind explaining.
I hardly believe it's you, Nata.
You've gotten bigger.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea what you were all going through. I should have been here for you.
Don't be foolish. All we wanted was for you to be safe.
We're sorry we sent you out there on your own. Everything happened so fast. You must have been so frightened.
It's all right. I wasn't scared.
Let's take a quick break.
Yeah. Got something in mind? Yo. Yaha. Yo. Anything catch your eye? Yaha. Got something in mind? You know where to find me.